How's it going, guys? Today I was looking at the sound files for a couple of maps, and I was in the buried sound files, and I was just, listening to a couple, and I came across a couple that I noticed I don't think they ever played at all. I'm pretty sure they were cut, and I wish they weren't. It was pretty much just a conversation between Samuel and the other three, and he's just trying to convince him, listen to me. Richtofen's telling me what to do, and the others are like, nah, man, you're fucking crazy and shit. So, just all, the usual stuff. The point is, though, it was a unique conversation going on, and it categorizes them, and it gives them characterization, more than their quotes really do. Take a listen.
Hey! Everyone listen to me, okay? I think I know what we have to do.
Stu, you may want to think before you speak. People are going to start thinking you're not altogether right in the head.
Put a sock in it, stupid jerk, before I use my boot.
If I was more prone to sarcasm, I probably would say, please, tell me more.
You know that voice I keep hearing? I really think he's trying to help us,
No one cares what your brain buddy tells you, drool finger.
It's highly unlikely that any good will come from following the advice of an invisible man.
Any chance you and your imaginary friend could just talk in private for a while?
Look, I know it sounds crazy, but he's given me real good hints about what we need to do.
I'm sorry, Stuhlinger. Your link with reality seems tenuous at best.
Listening to voices only you can hear ain't a good idea, Stu. I talk from experience.
I know one thing about the voice in your head, stool finger. He can't be all that smart if he wants to talk to you.
Don't you guys want to hear my idea? It's pretty good. Honestly.
Hey, stupid jerk. Will you do me a favor and shut the fuck up? Honestly, you just go on and on and on.
Yeah. I, for one, do not intend to take advice from a German in your head, Mr. Stuhlinger.
Probably best to just keep it to yourself, Stu. You sound like a damn crazy man.
Now, admittedly, it isn't really that good, it's all pretty much the same stuff again. Misty and Martin, it's pretty much, nothing to their characterization with that. But with Samuel, you kind of start to sympathize with him, he's getting told what to do and all the others are just fucking being assholes to him. And even Russman, he is just I'm with Samuel, but fuck, he's going crazy and all that. But it would have been so much better if they, gave him actually good dialogue. I like the new four, the Green Run group, the Transit crew, whatever you want to call them. I like them, and I want to see them back. But one of their flaws was they didn't really have good lines or dialogue. Transit and Diarize consisted of very stereotypical quotes that really didn't reveal anything in the story at all. Unlike Shinonima and Doris, where, it was the first maps for the O4, the original crew, and it was stereotypical at the beginning, but there was also bits of hidden story throughout it. Richthofen would talk about the Illuminati, Takio the Emperor, and admittedly, it still wasn't much, but it was a lot more than what we've got in Transit and Diarize. By Buried, we had started to like the new group because Buried's intro is one of my favorites. It's just so good, honestly. And, we'd been with these characters for a while, and their dialogue just got better in this map. They were starting to question things and still could have been improved. Obviously, by this conversation, when we see Black Ops 3 and we look at the conversations they have with each other in between rounds and just everything that's being revealed and stuff, they could have had that kind of stuff for this crew. And it really annoys me and pisses me off that they were kind of wasted like that. And again, it just goes back to Jimmy. I don't understand how he went from Black Ops 1 to Black Ops 2, the Transit crew like that. But anyway, that's just a little rant, I just wanted you guys to hear it because it gives characterization, and that's always a good thing. It's never bad at all in zombies to know more about a person. And it is good to see that they're doing it right in Black Ops 3 now, but I just wish they had done it for this crew. And hopefully, if I had my way, I would have, this crew at least come back for one map, or have a cameo or an appearance, and just finish off the plot lines that didn't get finished with them. But yeah, guys, just to sum it up, it's a cut conversation from Buried. It's kind of a bit shitty, but if it had used a bit more characterization, it would have done wonders for them to have that kind of character progression. Anyway, I'm out, and I will see you guys later. Cheers.